Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Erin Tri Hartanto, a student from Muhammadiyah University Purwokerto. Today I'm going to give a presentation about utilization of smart TV media against student learning interest in natural and social science subject. The presentation will be divided into 4 parts. First, I'm going to talk about research background. Second, I'm going to talk about research methods. Third, I'm going to talk about result and research and discussion. And fourth, I'm going to talk about conclusion. Now we get started. Research background. Education plays a crucial role in preparing qualified human resources and contributing to the development of nations. Through education, individuals can develop their abilities, potential, enabling them to contribute positively to the advancement of their country. The Republic of Indonesia Law Number 20 of 2003 concerning the national education system established educational goals that encompass various important aspects in the shaping quality individual. These goals include the formation of faith, morality, knowledge, health, skill, creativity, independency, democracy, and responsibility. One of the important objectives of education is to achieve a high level of student interest in learning. High interest in learning has a positive impact on student academic achievement. When students have a high interest in learning, they are more likely to be active, enthusiastic, and strive to achieve better learning outcome. It is important to remember that not all students have the same level of interest in learning. Some students have high, moderate, or even low interest in learning. Therefore, education needs to take these differences into account and create an environment that can enhance the learning interest of all students, regardless of their level of interest. One factor that can enhance student interest in learning is the effective use of instructional media. Effective instructional media can deliver learning material in an engaging, interactive manner that aligns with the characteristic of the student. By using the appropriate instructional media, students can actively engage in the learning process and be more motivated to develop their knowledge and skill. The objectives of this research are as follows. 1. To determine the extent of the utilization of smart TV media in teaching natural science or social study, NSS in the 4th grade of Teluk Public Elementary School for South Purwokerto Subdistrict, Banyumas Regency, Central Java Province, Indonesia. 2. To identify change in student interest in learning after using smart TV media in NSS interaction. 3. To ascertain the role and impact of smart TV media usage on student academic achievement in NSS subject. And 4. To provide recommendation and guidelines for teacher or educator in effectively utilizing smart TV media as a learning tool to enhance student interest and academic achievement in NSS subject. Now we are moving on to the next discussion about methods. This research method utilizes a qualitative approach and was conducted in the 4th grade of Teluk Public Elementary School for South Purwokerto Subdistrict, Banyumas Regency, Central Java Province, Indonesia. The data collection technique employed were observation, interview, and documentation. Data analysis was carried out using interactive data analysis. Source triangulation and technique triangulation were also utilized to test the data credibility. Now we are moving on to the next discussion about result and discussion. This study discusses the utilization of smart TV as a learning media to enhance student interest in learning natural science and social science in the 4th grade of Teluk Public Elementary School 4. The utilization of smart TV aims to make the learning process more engaging and interactive, providing students with audiovisual experience. Through observation, interview, and interactive data analysis, the researcher found that the use of smart TV in NSS learning improved student interest in learning. The finding of this study can serve as a reference for teachers in selecting effective, engaging learning media. The last thing I want to talk about is the conclusion. The conclusion is that the use of smart TV as a learning media for NSS in 4th grade students at Teluk Public Elementary School 4 has resulted in students becoming obsessed. When NSS lessons are not conducted using smart TV, students show low interest in learning, tend to be unfocused during lesson, engage in joking and chatting with friends, and frequently request to leave the classroom. On the other hand, when NSS lesson utilizes smart TV as learning media, students show great enthusiasm and participation. In addition, the utilization of smart TV in NSS lesson brings several impacts. 1. Teachers no longer need to go through the hassle of creating NSS teaching aids. 2. The implementation of NSS lesson using smart TV provides significant benefits such as easier comprehension of the material, optimal time utilization, and easier and more varied utilization of instructional material. 3. Through interview and observation, it has been found that student interest in learning increases when smart TV is used in NSS lesson. Students become motivated to learn because the material and learning media used are interesting, effective, active, and varied, thus igniting the student learning spirit from withhand. And 4. There is an improvement in student learning assessment that result in NSS. However, other factors such as appropriate utilization of media in accordance with the learning needs, teacher skill in integrating smart TV into the lesson, and student social and psychological condition can also influence the interest in learning NSS. Therefore, further research is needed to measure the effectiveness of using smart TV in enhancing student interest in NSS. So that's my presentation. If you have any question, please send message via WhatsApp to the number provided below. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.